Hello from San Antonio, this is SIREN TaRoT. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. What is he hiding from me? Why is he silent? What are his dark secrets? Subscribers request. Feel free to use the pronouns of your choice. This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different options. This is option 1. This is option 2. Option 3. And Quattro option 4. As always, timestamps will be provided. Don't overthink it. Just think of your person of interest. Take a deep breath and make your selection. If you chose the first crystal, here is your reading. So, by the nature of the topic, what's he hiding from me? Why is he silent? What are his dark secrets? I would assume that this is a no contact situation. But anyone can be watching this, of course. People who are in happy, fulfilling relationships watch these pick a card readings just out of boredom, curiosity, for entertainment. So do keep in mind, this is a pick a card reading. It's not a personal reading. I'm reading for a global audience. So grain of salt, entertainment purposes. Son of Cups, Soda de Copas. Justice, La Justicia, Libra. 10 of Wands, Deus de Bastos. 10 is Leo. Oh, I need to pause the video. I forgot my bowl of Scrabble tiles and dice, or die. Die is the plural of dice. I just woke up from a very deep, beautiful, delicious nap. Un momento, por favor. Moving on. This is my newest deck. It's an oracle deck that I purchased at Amazon. Not the best reviews. People were saying, oh, it's too harsh. I bought it because I like the mix of negative and positive cards. So maybe there could be more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. So this is why I don't use message cards or oracle cards on a regular basis. A lot of times they cancel each other out. It kind of drives me crazy. My alone time is precious to me, and I honestly prefer my own company. The Hermetic Tarot. Four of Cups, Cloth of the Copas. 4 is Aquarius. 8 of Pentacles, Ocho de Oros. 8 is Capricorn. And 6 of Pentacles, Seis de Oros. 6, Venus. So I feel like this person sees you as a friend. I don't feel like this person has any romantic interest in you. This could be friends with benefits. This could be a coworker you've gotten together with a few times and you're hoping for something more substantial and they just want to keep it totally casual. Maybe they have difficulty communicating that to you. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to completely reject you because they enjoy the friendship. Maybe they enjoy the sex. I don't really see some deep, dark secret here. I feel like this person may struggle with mood swings. They may struggle with depression. I feel like this person is a lone wolf. They don't like to get too close to anyone. They don't have a lot of friends. They could be a workaholic. Work is their top priority. Some could be a single parent and they're very protective of their child or children. And they don't want to get too close to someone because they are so protective of their child. They're not going to let just anyone into their life. I feel like this person has very high standards. I'm getting strong Virgo and Capricorn vibes for one. So one possible astro combo for this person, they could have Sun in Capricorn, Virgo rising, Moon in Libra. Okay, they're a perfectionist. They have very high standards and they don't see you in the light of a romantic partner, someone they could have a lasting, deeply gratifying romantic sexual relationship with. This could just be a temporary get together whenever we get together kind of thing. Five is Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, 3 Sagittarius, 8 Capricorn, 6 Venus. So 11, 2 Cancer, 2 and 3, that's 5. So yeah, I see them keeping you at arm's length. If you and this person do have sex from time to time, I feel like there's no emotional intimacy. It's just, as I said, friends with benefits, something really casual. No expectations, no strings attached. Perhaps you're hoping that this person will catch feelings eventually. Maybe they will, but right now they're very focused on their job, their responsibilities, and they simply don't see you as a romantic interest. This card in the middle, I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. Well, that's canceled out by the cards around it. Yes, this is a great relationship card. This is a great foundation for a relationship, but I'm looking at all the cards in their totality. Lou. Skip to the loo, my darling. OnlyFans. Jen, Jenny, Jennifer. Flo, Florida. Flower, baker, candlestick maker. Flood. Maybe they went through a flood recently and they're calling the insurance company. There was a lot of damage to their home or their property. Oh, this stuck. Nu, Sigma Nu. Maybe they were in fraternity when they were in college. No. Noun. I feel like this person is single. Elude. We don't have all the letters, but this person's very elusive. I'm not seeing the emotional intimacy for one. None. I was watching this made-for-TV movie. I think it was a Lifetime movie. Shattered Vows, starring Valerie Bertinelli, based on a true story about a woman who was a nun briefly in the 60s, and then she got out and moved to Greenwich Village. Based on a book, a memoir that I have really no desire to read. What? Lou, that's how they say potty, I think, in the UK. Lou. Doe, a deer, a female deer. And yes, we do have Joe. And we have OJ. And I don't feel like this is your one. This is not your special person. This person is fond of you. They like you. But if you're wanting something deeper, I would say keep fishing. Yeah, we do have John. John, Jonas, Jonah, Joni. Did I say New Jersey? New Jersey. I'm seeing London. Well, we have London, don't we? We have London. Okay, we can get together and have fun. Cool. June. Born in the month of June. Gemini or Cancer season. Well, I'll stop there. I trust you get the gist. Hope that helps, entertains, educates, elucidates. I do this full time. I am always available for private readings. All the info, including client testimonials, is in every box. I have a second tarot channel, Psycho Tarot. I do collabs with my Leo husband. We sing karaoke. It's a much different vibe than SIREN Tarot. So check it all out if you're so inclined. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose the Thulite, the second crystal, here's your reading. The Pocket, Wild Unknown. Ooh, that's a beautiful damn start. 10 of Cups, Theas de Copas. 10 is Leo. Temperance, La Templanza, Sagittarius. Hierophant, Taurus. What is this person hiding from you? Why is this person silent? What are this person's dark secrets? My newest deck, this is an oracle. I like it because it's a mix of negative and positive. I'm not looking for anything real right now. It says inauthentic. I definitely want to spend more time with you, quality time. The yellow rose is a rose of friendship. Another yellow rose. I relate to you on so many levels, like-minded. The Hermetic Tarot. Temperance. Again. Hierophant, again. King of Swords, Rey de Espadas. So similar to what I saw in pile one, this person is keeping you at arm's length. They see you as a friend. Hierophant can be a marriage card. So we have the Hierophant twice, and we have 10 of Cups as the first card. That's definitely a marriage card. So if this person is not married, then I would just say this. If this person is in fact single, it's not a big dark secret, but they have a very clear idea of the kind of person they want to marry, their ideal person. They could have very strong religious convictions, religious beliefs. And They're having fun with you. It's temporary. They enjoy the sex. They like you, but they're not going to get too close to you because I don't see this person being in love with you. I don't see the potential for them falling in love with you. Although, yes, Ten of Cups, that's a great start, but I'm looking at all the cards in their totality. I feel like this person's quite cold toward you. Having the King of Swords and the Hierophant twice, I feel like they're cold. They don't see you as a real possibility. They don't see the potential of you being a life partner, a wife, a husband. They just don't see you in that light. It's not some big, dark secret, but they just want to have a good time. And if you're on board with that, if you're okay with casual, cool. If you're wanting something like the Ten of Cups, probably not your person. They feel like the two of you do not have enough in common to create a harmonious, deeply gratifying life together as a real couple. They don't see you like that. So, if they could tell you anything right now, they would tell you that it's probably in your best interest to move on. Don't have any expectations. Don't expect that they're going to just wake up one morning and have this epiphany and fall madly in love with you. They're not going to just wake up and decide that they want more from you than friendship, going by these cards. A possible astral combo for this person, I feel like they have a lot of fixed energy. They could have Sun in Aquarius, Taurus rising, Moon in Leo. Perhaps their astral combo is all fixed. They're very rigid, very set in their ways. I see someone who, it's like Groundhog's Day. They basically live the same day over and over again. They don't like surprises. They don't like chaos. They're very structured. They love their routines. I can see them waking up every morning and it's the same thing. They have their instant coffee or their black coffee or their tea or their energy drink, whatever, and they're scrolling through the phone while they get their caffeine on. And then for lunch, it's always a turkey and cheese sandwich and nacho Doritos and scrolling through social media. They go to bed at a certain time. I do see this person being religious. Perhaps they're Catholic. Maybe they were raised in the Catholic faith. They come from a very strict background, is what I see for 2. Three is Sagittarius, 4 is Aquarius, 7 is Pisces, 5 is Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, 9 Aries. So 3 is actually, the dominant number, making Sagittarius the dominant energy. This person has ideals, very high expectations. They could have a certain type in mind, and they're very rigid. They want to eventually marry someone who has long dark hair and hazel eyes and is the same ethnicity as them or the same religion as them. Someone who is very classically feminine. Someone they can have a large family with. That's the vibe I'm getting for 2. Lee. Fee. I can see this person being a contractor. I can see them owning a construction company. I can see them being a lawyer. Jen. I keep getting Jen. Jen, Jenny, Jennifer. New Jersey. Oops. New Jersey. Lynn, Lenny. I don't have all the letters, of course, but I'm seeing New Orleans, Louisiana. Florida. Yeah, I'm getting strong lawyer vibes for 2. L, Ellie, Ellen, Elaine, Nellie, Nell. Yeah, that's what I see for 2. Hope that helps, entertains, educates, elucidates. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. All the info, including client testimonials, is in every box. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose Thris, Crystal 3. Here is your reading, starting with the Pocket Wild Unknown. Mother of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Reina de Oros. 7 of Wands, Siete de Bastos, 7 is Pisces. 4 of Cups, Cuatro de Copas, for Aquarius. My newest deck, I purchased this Oracle at Amazon. Doesn't have the best reviews. I think at least one person said that it's too harsh. They said, I would never use this deck with my clients. The messages are too harsh, but I like it. I like that it's a mix of harsh, negative, and positive. I'm always excited to talk about you to my friends. Gloating. Now see, gloating to me is a negative word that has a negative connotation. But in this deck, of course, the red rose is the most positive. The red rose is love, romance, passion. My alone time is precious to me, and I honestly prefer my own company. Blue rose, solitude. Another red rose. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. Possibilities. The Hermetic Tarot. Uno más. The High Priestess, La Sacerdotisa, Cancer. 9 of Pentacles, Nueve de Oros, 9 is Aries. 7 of Wands, again, Siete de Bastos. Okay, although we have these 2 romantic red roses, I don't feel like this person has romantic feelings for you. I feel like they really enjoy the sex. I've said something similar for all 3 piles. So I'm just interpreting the cards. I don't use message cards a lot because a lot of times the message cards don't sync up with the tarot. 9 of Pentacles, that's not a relationship card. Associated with Virgo, and 9, again, that's the number of Aries. This is a card of independence. Working the plow, so to speak. Just doing what's immediately in front of you, being focused on the task at hand. 7 of Wands, that's not a card of passion. That is a card of strong resistance, keeping someone at arm's length. So I don't see the emotional heat. I don't see the emotional intensity. I don't see the emotional intimacy, availability, and so on for 3. There could be a fair amount of breadcrumbing. Mother of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, that's not a breadcrumbing card, but I'm seeing the Page of Pentacles, which is about breadcrumbing. I read intuitively, I go beyond the obvious. And what I'm picking up here is that you already know on some level that it's not going to progress with this person. You know that this is not your person. your higher self has total clarity. So you know this is not going to be a thing. You know that you can't rely on this person. They're very moody. They're very inconsistent in their communication. Again, I don't usually do this topic. It was a request. I'm not seeing some big, deep, dark secret here. Like, oh, this person is secretly married, or they're secretly gay, they're in the closet. I'm not getting that. I feel like this is just a casual connection and it's not going to progress. This is the energy of someone you get together with on occasion, and maybe you're hoping it will deepen, it will turn into something romantic, but you're knowing, your higher self knows that this is as good as it's going to get with this person. There's not going to be a change. There's not going to be some breakthrough. Okay. Now, this is crude. It's vulgar. It's gross, but it's common. It happens. If you and this person are having sex, they could brag about the sex to their friends. They do enjoy the sex. Anyone can see that you're attractive. Maybe they brag, it puts a notch on their belt or whatever, because you're quite the conquest. You're very attractive. You present yourself well. So they like bragging to their friends. But my experience, if someone is truly in love with you and someone truly values you, they're not going to discuss the details of your sex with each other to other people. They're going to keep their cards close to their chest. I mean, why would they talk about it with other people if they truly value you and respect you? So I'm seeing a lack of respect here. I'm reading for a global audience. Again, I feel like I have to reiterate that again and again. This is not a personal reading, so grain of salt. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. If it does resonate, you might want to ask yourself, do you value yourself? Do you respect yourself if you're staying in something like this? So it might be time to detach from this situation. A possible astro combo for this person. They could have Sun in Aries, Virgo rising, Moon in Leo, just one possibility. I feel like this person's energy in general is quite crude. It's crass. There's no filter. I'm not seeing someone who has manners. I'm not seeing someone who is great with relationships. Very lusty, very strong libido, but maybe they have difficulty accessing the deeper emotions and they're just not a romantic person at all, is what I'm getting for 3. Three is Sagittarius, 2 is Cancer, 5, Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, another 3. So 5 and then 3. So 8 is the dominant number, making Capricorn the dominant energy. Yeah, this person's very lusty, very hardworking, but not romantic. They don't have the romantic feelings for you, going by these cards. Okay. Age, sex, location. Back in the dinosaur dark ages of the internet, when there were chat rooms, Yahoo chat rooms in the 90s, early 2000s, that was a common thing. Age, sex, location. How old are you? What is your gender? Where are you located? I feel like you and this person have very surface conversations, nothing too deep. Pan. The god Pan is associated with Capricorn. Lass. Is this person in Scotland? Salad. I don't really see this person eating a lot of salad. I feel like they eat a lot of meat. Maybe they're a hunter. I can see them, if they're in Texas or someplace similar to Texas, I can see them having a deer lease, hunting deer. Oh, Dallas. We don't have all the letters. We don't have 2 L's, but I'm seeing Dallas, Texas. North Dakota, Alabama. I feel like this person's in the southwest, if they're in the States. Seeing Aladdin, sand. So with sand, earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo. Not really seeing Taurus, I'm seeing Virgo and Capricorn. Yes. Pal, we can be pals. Land, this person may own a ranch or some acreage. Again, deer lease. Oh, yeah, we have Dan. We don't have Stan, but all we're missing is a T for Stan. I'm seeing Nard, the Billy Madison show, this radio show in San Antonio. I was on the show twice. Nard from the Billy Madison show. Panda Express, maybe they really love Panda Express. I used to, but the last experience I had, the Panda Express on Petranco in San Antonio, it was so bad. I said, I will never go back. And that's a damn shame because Panda Express is my all-time favorite fast food. Oh, and Andy. Yeah, I'm seeing Andy. Andrew. That's what is up for pile 3. Hope that helps. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. All the info, including client testimonials, is in every box. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. And if you chose Quattro, option 4, here's your reading. I don't usually do this. I mean, in my memory, I've never done this topic. What's he hiding from me? Why is he silent? What are his dark secrets? We'll see how many views it gets. If it's popular, if it catches on, well, then I'll do it again. But so far, I'm not seeing any dark secrets. I'm not that kind of reader. I'm not sensationalistic. For a while there, I was doing what's their karma for hurting you. But my God, the comments were so negative. I said, okay, I'm not going to do the karma readings anymore. And I don't do the sex-based readings because the last time I did a sex-based reading, I got partial monetization. So I've unlisted it and made it only available to my top 2-tier patrons at Patreon. Anyway, so we'll see how this goes. Son of Pentacles, so that they Oros, 8 of Swords, Ocho de Espadas, 8 is Capricorn, and my personal favorite, 8 of Pentacles, Ocho de Oros. So all earth on top. My newest deck, this is a Love Oracle, purchased at Amazon. It has mixed reviews. This one person was saying, oh my God, it's so negative, it's so harsh. I would never use this in client readings. I don't use Oracle cards in my client readings. I just use tarot and playing cards unless the client makes a request. But I don't use Oracle cards that often because usually they cancel out the tarot cards, but I couldn't resist. I like that it's a mix of positive and negative, so it's reality-based. My heart isn't open to anyone because of how I was hurt in the past, heartbroken. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together, possibilities. See? No consistency. I'm really sorry, but I can't reciprocate your feelings one-sided. So I feel like if you chose for, this person has definitely given you mixed messages. One minute you're thinking, okay, we got something here. This person's into me. They're feeling it. There's passionate pursuit. There's hot, excited, enthusiastic communication. You feel like you have things in common beyond the chemistry. And then they go ghost. They go radio silent. And you're watching reading after reading, scratching your head, wondering, where do I stand with this person? What the hell do they want? Hermetic Tarot. Six of Wands, says the Bastos. Six is Venus. Universe, El Mundo, the world, the fixed modality, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Princess of Cups or Page of Cups. Now, for some of you, random, but this is what I'm getting. Some of you, you are in a committed relationship. You're living together. Could be married, engaged, you have a child or children together, and like any relationship you have, your ups and downs. It's just a real relationship. The 3D intervenes. There are taxes, there are bills to pay. It's not always When Harry Met Sally. It's not always The Princess Bride, Aladdin, a Drew Barrymore movie. It's not a rom-com, it's real life for some of you. Now, for those of you who are truly wondering about someone where it's no contact, you've not talked in quite some time, or it's very inconsistent, conversely, this could be contradictory, but this is not someone you're going to have a fulfilling relationship with. This person's hot and cold. They're not sure exactly what they want. Perhaps that's their dark secret. Maybe their sexuality is not crystal clear. They're not 100% heterosexual. They're not 100% gay. They could be bisexual or pansexual. They're not sure what they want. They're not sure what their expectations are. And so while they're trying to figure things out, they could be really young. Maybe their brain is not fully formed. The brain does not finish forming until the age of 25. Maybe they're young and they're just experimenting, and they like the sex they have with you. They enjoy being with you. You make them laugh. They love you as a friend. They love your energy. But they're just entertaining you. They're going through the motions with you, having fun with you, getting together with you while they figure things out. But I don't see them being deeply, passionately in love with you. And the mixed messages could be because they don't want to totally let you go. They don't want to release you from their life. They want to keep you as an option, is what I'm trying to say, because the sex is quite good and they do like you. They do enjoy your company. They love your personality. I'm just not seeing the deeper feelings. This card in the center doesn't really sync up with the cards around it. Yeah, this is a great relationship card, but I'm looking at the cards in their totality. If I was to give this connection a label, I would say karmic, but I'm not getting soulmate vibes. I'm not getting the romance for 4. Perhaps this person has trust issues. Perhaps they were terribly betrayed by a past lover. Maybe they were married before and it ended horrifically and they don't want to rebound. They don't want to get hurt again. So they're keeping you at arm's length. I've seen something similar for all 4 piles. There's not been one pile that just jumps out and I'm like, wow, this person's crazy in love with you and they're scared to tell you that. I'm not getting that for any of these cards. So we'll see how this goes. It may go over like a lead balloon. There's really no way to tell. A possible astro combo for this person. I feel like their chart is Earth dominant because we got all Earth on top. No, we don't. 8 of Swords, that's not an Earth card. That's an air card. Well, their chart could be like mine, Earth dominant, air a close second. I need caffeine. That helps my brain. I just woke up from a really good nap. But they could have Sun in Taurus, Mercury in Gemini, Libra rising, Moon in Capricorn. I feel like this person is exceptionally good looking. I'm seeing that guy from 16 Candles, Jake. At the end, Jake and whatever the girl's name is, played by Molly Ringwald. They're together, they got the birthday cake, and it's just really romantic. So I'm seeing Jake from 16 Candles, someone that's taller than average, dark hair, dark eyes, just aesthetically perfect or damn near close to perfect. Yeah, this person's really good looking. And if this is a man, well, regardless, but I feel like this person has a really sexy voice. Whenever you talk to this person, say you're talking on the phone or face chat, FaceTime, I don't know all the things, I don't use them. I don't have a life, I'm a hermit, I'm a stay-at-home housewife, hermit, but whatever. Whenever you're talking to this person, their voice really turns you on. Their voice has quite the effect on you. It's almost hypnotic. Yeah, they're really sexy, they're really good looking, they're a charmer. They attract a lot of attention, but they don't ask for it. I feel like this person is an introvert. They can't help it that they're so good looking. They just are. But is there something deeper going on here? Maybe, but not going by these cards. I don't see a deeper soulmate kind of connection. That's just my personal preference. That's how it's been since I was a kid. I am naturally drawn to guys who have dark hair and dark eyes. Okay, 6 is Venus, 2 is Cancer, 8 is Capricorn, 12, 3 Sagittarius, so 3 and 2. Oh, interesting. So 5 is the dominant number, making Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, the dominant energy. I don't feel like you and this person are on the same wavelength exactly. You could have trouble with Mercury in your synastry, something like Mercury square Mercury, which that's quite the motherfucker to overcome. I had Mercury square Mercury with my Capricorn ex, not by degree, but by sign, Sagittarius, Pisces. Anyway, I don't feel like the communication exactly flows. It could be awkward, the way it was with the 2 teenagers in 16 Candles, you know, until the very end when they had this amazing romantic birthday cake moment. I'm not seeing in-depth conversations. I'm not seeing mental telepathy. The things that you would associate with soulmates, that's not showing up here. Their deep, dark secret, they don't know what the hell they want. It's not really a deep, dark secret, but I'm not a sensationalistic reader. There are readers who will tell you about some cousin who's putting a black magic spell on you or whatever. I just don't read like that. Bunny, Bunnicula, this children's series, this book series from the 80s. Bunnicula was a vampire bunny rabbit. Fun. Fund. GoFundMe. Bend. Big Bend National Park, West Texas. The Foo Fighters. We don't have FOO, but I'm seeing the Foo Fighters. Oh, gosh. That's gross. I'm seeing Bundy, Ted Bundy. I don't feel like this person's a serial killer. I'm not getting serial killer vibes, but you never know. You gotta laugh. You gotta have a sense of humor. Otherwise, what's the point? Budge. On a 6-year sentence, my man didn't budge. Eazy-E was a Virgo. Budget Inn. Perhaps you get together and have fun at the Budget Inn or the Econo Lodge or La Quinta, Holiday Inn, something similar. A Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. LL Cool J, Around the Way Girl. Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. She can walk with a switch or talk the street slang. That one was not scared of your thing. Stand at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once you get started, it's hard to make the hottie stop. She likes to dance to the rap jam. Sweet as brown sugar with the candy yams. Honey-coated complexion using Camay. Let's hear it for the girl. She's from around the way. Bus stop. Sucking on a lollipop. This person could be a defense attorney, or maybe they've had some legal issues in the not too distant past. But Def Jam Records, Rick Rubin, Beastie Boys, Run DMC, or Run DMC on Def Jam. Anyway, Fed. Yeah, they could have some trouble with the feds, drug-related charges. Yeah, you get the gist here. Ted Bundy, for what it's worth, he was a Sagittarius, and apparently a lot of serial killers are mutable signs. Richard Ramirez was Pisces, Bundy Sagittarius, Dave Grohl, not a serial killer, Nirvana and Foo Fighters. I think he's Sagittarius or Capricorn, I don't know. The guy who liked to eat people, Dahmer, Gemini, Gacy, Pisces. I can't think of any Virgo serial killers, but I'm sure there are at least a couple. But that's what I see for 4. Hope that helps. That concludes this pick a card reading. What a weird note to end on, but looking at the stove clock, it's 4:04. Make a wish, that's 8 Capricorn. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I love this. Sending you massive, oops, that was stupid. Sending you massive love and light from San Antonio.